welcome to High Voltage Adventures. Please subscribe. Howdy folks. Today we're in Dahlonega, Georgia. We haven't made a video here yet, but they got 3 great antique malls here. We're gonna be looking for cool antiques and vintage collectibles and anything that catches our eye. So let's go see what we can find and check out the shirt my mama got me.
It's all about the hunt.
It's all about the hunt, so let's go find some cool stuff. Our first stop was the Gateway Antique Mall in Dahlonega, Georgia.
Hey guys, I found some cool stuff here to show you. First we have a Pilsner's beer can from 1947. It was $95. And next up we have a chalkware saxophone player, and he was $55. From the 1940s or 50s. And then my favorite was the King Kong chalkware statue. He was $95. Says he's from the 1930s.
Wow, that's cool. Next was this 1952 Tennessee license plate. It was priced at $195.
I really like this 1958 Coca-Cola cardboard sign. It was priced at $275.
Here we have a monolithic stone axe and other primitive stone tools. The axe was $3,000. And they also had some arrowheads here for $50. This knife was $500. It says beaver tail dog knife. And here's some more arrowheads for $125.
And then we came up on a creepy girl gang collection of antique dolls. They're actually all pretty beautiful in their own way.
Shuggy liked this lime cola soda bottle. It had some bruises on it, so it was priced at $15.
I love these Indiana glass green canister set. They were priced at $90. They really caught my eye when I walked by. The color is so beautiful.
Here's some cool old vintage cars. It was hard to see the prices on some of them. This one was $85. I really like the old jalopy back there. That was my favorite. And the golden jet was $250. That one was neat.
Shout out to Kason. We hope you're watching. I love all these vintage planners. The Dutch boy and girl vase was $18.95. I love the cute little cat planter from the 1950s. It was $18.95. And my second favorite is the Owls on a Log planter. It was $19.95. It says it was from the 1950s.
I like the piggy.
And the little piggy is $18.95.
That was my favorite.
You're my favorite.
That's sweet.
The little pink boy and girl planter in the back there is $14.95. And then they had some beautiful pictures and vases. I like the swan planter. And then my last favorite one was the lady's head vase, and she was $24.95.
Shuggy really didn't like this, but I thought it was pretty neat. Would you believe this is a CD holder? It's pretty wild. Maybe someone would like to add it to their music room.
Check out this Odd Fellowship book. It said it was the 1888 edition. It was $125.
Next, we have an old stoneware jug that was made in Denver, Colorado at the Western Pottery Company. It was $65. I also really like this pharmacy bottle from the East Atlanta Pharmacy, but I couldn't see a price on it. And here's some old insulators that you don't see as often as others. Here's a Lynchburg insulator that was made in the 1920s. It was $3. And here's a brick-filled insulator with drip points, which is kind of unusual. It was from the 19-teens probably, and priced at $3. And this one's somewhat uncommon, but it had a chip on the inside there. It was $5.
And here we have a colorful assortment of vintage marbles in a ball jar. What do you think about that? Have you lost your marbles? 'Cause I have. Okay, I'm feeling better now. Here we have a cranberry opalescent Fenton decanter, and it was priced at $229, and it's gorgeous.
All right, this is a vintage Coca-Cola bottling rack, and it looks like it was marked down to $85.
Here we have an antique wheelchair, and it looks creepy with that old photo sitting in it. It was priced at $275. Check out this vintage cookie jar. He was cute. He was priced at $33.99.
I had to have this Hemingway blue telephone insulator that was made in the 1920s. I liked it because it still had the copper wire attached to it. It was $8.95. It's now in my collection.
This Gulf transmission oil can was $60.
Next was the Antiques and Collectibles Mall of Dahlonega. I like this Coca-Cola fountain service sign. The tag said it was from the 1950s and it was $1,600.
This is a cast iron antique tobacco cutter. It is so ornate. I love the lettering on it. Michael's showing you how it works here. It says Kansas City Wholesale Grocery Company on the side of it. That's a really cool piece. It was priced at $149.
I thought this blue glass pitcher was really beautiful. I love the design of it. It was $35. This old picture was pretty funny. He doesn't look too happy playing the piano there with his sister. It was $10.
These 1920s breakfast call coffee cans are really cool. On the back of each one, it says different things like currants, rice, and the other one says salt on it. So I guess they made these to be repurposed so you could put whatever you want in them after the coffee was gone, and they were priced at $37.50.
This would have been a nice old Dr. Pepper sign. Well, it looks like someone cut it up and put a frame around it. It was $189.
We both really liked this Jolly Jump pop-up alphabet book. So colorful and pretty. Has the little artist girl there, the clown. It was priced at $25 and the tag said that it was from 1948. And then we have a 1930s toy sewing machine. And it was $69.
It might be hard to tell, but this was a really large Hills Brothers coffee can. If you can see it in my hand here, the tag said it was from 1939 and it was priced at $135. And here's an old weathered Coca-Cola sign. It said on the tag that it came off a country store in Tennessee and it was priced at $450.
You're the only 10 I see.
Well, thanks, Shuggy. Our next stop was Gold City Antique Alley. Here's a neat little cobalt blue glass bottle. It was $15.
This was my absolute favorite find of the day. It was a folding salesman sample cradle, and the patent date on it was 1881. It was $98.
I love this vintage car hauler. It looked like it was in pretty good condition. Looks like it would be fun to play with. It was $245.
This is a Rayovac flashlight battery can. It was $54.
And here's some more neat old items. The mailbox was $55. And I love that Tonka dump truck. I couldn't see the price on it though. And there's an old typewriter. And an old microphone. It was $195. You gotta love this down the hatch guy. It was pretty funny. It was priced at $65.
We also stopped at Angry Mama's Antiques and Interiors in Cumming, Georgia on the way home.
I like this old Mopar clock. Somebody would probably love to have this in their garage. It was $549.
This little guy made me happy. He was so cute. It's a Mr. Moneybags coin bank from 1971, and he was priced at $40. I really should have brought him home.
Here's a good old-fashioned insect killer from Gulf. It said it kills all kinds of bugs. Ants, mosquitoes, flies, moths, roaches, fleas, and all kinds of other little critters.
Ugh. That's creepy.
Yeah, I'm sure it was really good for you too. It was $30. I like this Ringling Brothers and Barnum Bailey Circus poster. It was $195.
I love this paper mache Santa. He is $139.
I love this old vintage pair of moon walking jumping shoes. They were $49. I really wanted to try them on and see how they worked. Looks like a lot of fun. And this Texaco gas pump globe was $185. And here's a little Ford truck with a water nozzle on it, and it looks like you can hook a water hose to it. It was only $22, and it was actually 40% off. Along with this nice old dump truck, it was $195. I like the color. It was also 40% off. I really love this old vintage barbershop entrance sign. It was pretty pricey there at $13,500.
I thought this was so beautiful. It's a World War I satin flag Remember Me handkerchief holder. It was priced at $29. It's so beautiful.
And I've shown these signs before in the past in other videos, but they're really nice. The Evinrude sign there is $3,500. And the large Coca-Cola button there is $2,200.
All right, guys, we hope you had a great Christmas and a happy new year. And we look forward to more adventures in 2025. Keep watching our videos. And don't forget to like and subscribe.
Yep, we appreciate it, everyone. Thanks for watching. Until next time.
See y'all later.